finally, thankfully, the match comes to an end.
Complete domination is what that was. My goodness.
Complete shit is what that was. I think we did get everything. So hot. I'm sweating like hell. Hate this. Uh-oh.
After being ambushed by the Undertaker and left for dead in an airtight casket, an unlikely ally would emerge to seek retribution for the fallen warrior.
He did.
The Ultimate Warrior must do something that neither you or the Undertaker could ever do. And that's simply...
Yeah, we did. Okay. Thank the lords. Ultimate Warrior vs. Undertaker. Match type body bag. The hell? It's just some WWE live event. It's not Undertaker in a body bag match. Ah dear. I wish this was even shorter. It's so boring. 2 more after this one.
After being ambushed by the Undertaker and left for dead in an airtight casket, an unlikely ally would emerge to seek retribution for the fallen warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior must do something that neither you or the Undertaker could ever do. And that's simply trust me.
In order to understand the dark world of his enemy, the Ultimate Warrior would have to endure 3 important tasks.
Oh
If you're
no.
gonna get to heaven, you gotta go through hell. Trust me, my friend. Trust me, and let me show you.
By facing his fears in the darkness of the casket, the Ultimate Warrior would arise with the look of the dead man in his eyes.
That's the same look. The look of the Undertaker. It's in your eyes, warrior.
No longer afraid of the darkness, the Ultimate Warrior would now have to overcome his fear of death by burying himself alive.
Bury me, stick man! Stand your ground, warrior! Stand your ground!
Having mastered his fear of darkness and death, the Ultimate Warrior would be faced with his final challenge.
Go for it. You'll find the answer in the center of the room, warrior. If you want the answer, you'll reach into the coffin and find what the Undertaker is made of. Oh, not what you expected. He fights to survive.
Paul Bader, what a ferret.
Yeah, reach out for me. I'm a snake. Never trust a snake.
Poisoned by deception and left for dead, the Ultimate Warrior would rise to face the dead man in a body bag match on July 1st, 1991.
See, this is what's lacking in feuds nowadays. Moments like that. Yes, it's a little crazy and over the top, but it's good, you know, backstage segments and stuff like that. It's seriously lacking, you know, and feuds in general, just there's not a real interest in wanting to see a match, you know? There's no moments like that.
Simple. The individual who wins this contest will be that man who puts his opponent incapacitated inside the body bag. And now, introducing the participants. To be led down the aisle by pallbearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, the Undertaker.
The Undertaker has had his sights set on the Ultimate Warrior dating all the way back to the spring when the dead man locked Warrior inside an airtight casket.
At the risk of questioning Warrior's thought process, he had to know something was up the moment he stepped foot onto the set of Paul Bearer's funeral home.
his opponent, weighing 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Going right after Ultimate Warrior. And look at Warrior pulling Undertaker out of the ring. And a big right hand from Warrior. And Warrior taking the fight. But Undertaker, what? None of this looks like it's bothering him, King. He's still conscious.
Well, he is the dead man, and now Warrior's still taking this fight to the Undertaker.
He's seemingly impervious to pain.
But
Undertaker's back on his feet.
Oh my God.
Come on then, Warrior. I mean, Taker.
When one man is deemed incapacitated and put inside the body bag, only then can the other man be declared the winner.
Yeah, and it's worth pointing out that there are no disqualifications and no countouts. The only way this one's going to end is with one of these two men enclosed in a body bag.
Can you imagine what these two men will have to do to incapacitate the other enough to get him into a body bag?
Ouchie.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He missed.
Well, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Let's not forget that the Ultimate
Boom.
Warrior literally forced one of the all-time greats, Randy Savage, into retirement at WrestleMania 7. So while hard to believe, a win over The Undertaker here may not be all that far-fetched.
I still can't believe we've seen the end of the Macho Man. You'd have
He'll
to
be
think
back.
he had plenty more good years left in him.
That's what happens when you test the Ultimate Warrior. But speaking of WrestleMania 7, that night, we also saw Undertaker decimate a great in his own right, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Yeah, what an
that was
amazing
his
WrestleMania debut it was for The Undertaker. Judging from the way he tore through Snuka, I'm willing to bet the dead man will have quite an impressive WrestleMania resume when it's all said and done.
Oh my God, shut up, King.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Ouch! If there's a boot in this business that can shatter someone's face on contact, we just saw it.
Well, there was a chair involved too.
Looks like we're going back
That
inside.
usually helps break some faces.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
Of course, this match taking place inside the same New York City arena where the Ultimate Warrior claimed the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam 1988.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of here.
Considerably better success than the Honky Tonk Man did that night against the Warrior.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Wedge it. Oh, in the corner, okay.
Back into the ring now.
Come on then, boy. Bye-bye. Oh, didn't really even hit it, but okay. How is he not lightly damaged yet? Beat the shit out of him with a chair.
Big elbow.
Oh, you bitch. I thought I was going to get a pretty sweet neckbreaker there.
Reversal.
Come on. Here we go. Big back suplex.
Quickness and ferocity of the Ultimate Warrior. It looks like he may be destined to be the winner here.
Ooh.
What is Ultimate Warrior planning to do here?
Oh my God!
Pile driver! Oh!
I don't know if I can remember seeing the
No
Ultimate
sell.
Warrior do that, but look at that. No effect whatsoever on the dead man.
The Undertaker sat right up. And Warrior again going after the Undertaker.
Another
Oh my God.
Are you
Ooh.
kidding me? Two of them. And Undertaker sat back up again.
Maybe the third time's the charm, Warrior. And I think
Here we
that's
go.
what the Warrior's thinking.
This time.
Third power driver here.
Ooh.
That has to be it.
But broke that bitch in half and he's still getting up. Oh no,
Feet
no.
off down. An Ultimate Warrior now.
The Warrior may have finally discovered what it takes to keep. Oh no!
Oh, he blocked it.
Splash.
Thought he was going to go for the choke slam.
Undertaker caught him coming in. Warrior and Undertaker facing off. Oh my gosh, what's next, Michael? A hush has fallen over this New York City crowd in a hurry.
Undertaker taking the crowd out of it in the early going. That's exactly
I
what he
better
needs to do
correctly
here.
think him in first, just in
Warrior
case.
draws a lot of his power and momentum from the energy of the crowd.
Fucker.
And if that's gone, you have to wonder how successful Warrior will be.
Hey, where you going? Oh, really? What if I take this? Oh, I can't.
And this is going to return to the ring.
He's got him up.
Here we go. On the steps. Oh!
Man,
No sell.
Steel steps.
On the
What's he
bloody
think he's
steps
gonna
as
do
well,
with
the
that?
bitch.
Oh, those steel steps getting used weapon.
Of course.
He's not using the steps as a weapon.
And these things weigh over 200 pounds.
Just look at this. You can see the result.
Using the steps as a weapon. Oh my, get the medics down here.
It's time for a little signature action. Here we go.
Whoa, he's
The Ultimate Warrior with the military press slam for the gorilla. Got it.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Whoa!
That's
Boom.
it. He's done.
Nobody has been able to stop Undertaker to this point, but
How are you still not wrecked? Seriously.
In his power to be the first.
Man, Warrior does appear to be in a good spot here, Cole. But I
Punches
wonder,
right in his
is that
mouth.
body bag even big enough to fit the Undertaker?
That remains to be seen. If it is big
I'll
enough,
make
it
it
will
fit.
definitely be a tight squeeze. Undertaker comes in at nearly
I'll make
7
it
feet
fit.
tall and 328 pounds.
Oh, no!
Oh
Oh,
no!
gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there. Oh!
Give me
Did
that.
you see that? Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Hey! Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Shit.
Watch it! Oh,
Give me that,
stopped at the
bitch.
last second.
Got down. Oof.
The Undertaker
Oh.
not someone to sleep on.
Oh no! You ain't got no tombstones in you, boy. Not yet.
There.
Oh.
Boy, did he get dropped or what? He's heading back up.
Oh no. Taker's rubbing a little rollage. Keep rolling, 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 rolling up. Keep rolling, 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 rolling up. He should have returned as the American Badass. He had the American Badass hair, the gear and everything. Oh shit, I didn't go for the critical damage. Shit.
Tombstone, Cole, he's going for the tombstone.
Oh no.
It's over. Paul Bearer hits it.
Oh no.
Tombstone pile driver.
Oh, the Undertaker definitely has things well in hand. And look at this. Paul Bearer is gesturing to the Undertaker. It's time to finish this match. Put the Warrior in the body bag.
Can you imagine? You're the Ultimate Warrior, and you're about to be placed into that bag.
Well, the only thing the Ultimate Warrior knows right now is darkness, because I think he's unconscious. Look at Paul Bearer, this creep. The bag is laid out in the ring. Oh, another shot by the Undertaker. Well, it looks like
Not
this
today,
is over.
sucker.
All the Undertaker has to do, as Paul Bearer urges him on, is zip that body bag shut. And the Warrior is finished, but look at the Warrior. Wait, Cole, there's life left in the Warrior.
Not today. The Ultimate Warrior is coming back. The life of the Warrior. The rocket field. The Ultimate Warrior is back in action, bitches. Whoa. Whoa. Taker's out. Sort of. Whoa! Slam.
It looks as if Undertaker will be placed in his own body bag if this continues.
I've never seen Undertaker manhandled like this before, King. We may be witnessing the end
Drop
of
the
the
Undertaker.
Ultimate Warrior doing everything in his
I so
power
countered
to
that
prove the
fucking
Undertaker
rope
is
thing.
not invincible after all.
Get out of here.
In a shot to the solar plexus.
The solar
Nicely
cheeks.
avoided there. When Warrior gets into this zone, it's hard to stop him.
You like that, huh?
Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Michael, these clotheslines
Whoa,
are
whoa,
taking
whoa,
their
whoa,
toll
whoa,
on the
whoa.
Undertaker.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Another, yes,
Oh.
another clothesline.
WWE lines.
Undertaker keeps getting to his feet, and now
Ah.
with the urn. Ultimate Warrior in complete control.
Now the bag's been bloody thingied up since the last time.
I think the Undertaker's out.
Yeah, I think he's out too. And now Ultimate Warrior. Uh-oh, Paul Bearer has the urn. Bearer has the urn.
Yeah, but the Ultimate Warrior has the body
Undertaker.
bag. And there goes the Undertaker.
The Undertaker's in that body bag.
Good if we could have
The
heard about
Undertaker's in
bloody
the body bag,
heard
King.
Bader,
Warrior's
his
done it.
voice.
The unthinkable.
The winner of the body bag match, the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, music.
Bearer on the outside, pleading, talking to that urn. What's inside that urn? Who knows?
Jizz.
Oh, yeah, well, look at this.
He's not
Undertaker's already out
done.
of the body bag. Are you kidding me? How does the Undertaker draw power from that urn?
This is amazing and scary.
It's 'cause he's the Undertaker, the dead man. Oh my god, that was 3 decades ago. Triangle of Terror? What, was that their stable name? Sid Justice serving as the referee? My days. Timeline menu. They have the things the opposite way around. Like the line thing is at the right, like where the start would be, and the square things is at the left. It should be the same way on the screen. It just confuses me. Doesn't help to hide. And one more after this, thank God. Colonel Mustafa? That's fucking Iron Sheik!
Introducing first, coming down the aisle, Colonel Mustafa and General Adnan.
That's Iron Sheik on the right!
Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior certainly have their hands full taking on all 3 members of Sergeant Slaughter's dreaded Triangle of Terror.
And despite being quite possibly the greatest team ever assembled, you have to wonder if the numbers game will eventually catch up to Hogan and Warrior here.
Well, the crowd is certainly planted firmly in the corner of Hogan and the Warrior. Everybody has their red, white, and blue out, and they want nothing more than to see the Triangle of Terror wiped out.
This is news to me. I didn't know this. I didn't know Sheik wrestled as somebody else. Is he Mustafa or the other one?
And their partner, Sergeant Slaughter.
The Benedict Arnold of the WWE, the traitor, Sergeant Slaughter, ready to battle here.
I think it's safe to say somebody's going to get hurt. I mean, real bad.
Yeah, we're gonna kick Slaughter's fat ass. And Sheik's fat ass, and well, whichever the other guy is, Adnan or Mustafa, who knows. Not me. And they've disappeared from ringside. Nice. Must have been so hated back then. Because everybody thought it was real, you know, and if they were seen out and about, they probably would have just gone like ass raped by people. Look at that jacket, that's sexy.
Introducing first,
He has some epic gear, just look at that. That is so cool.
the Ultimate Warrior.
And it's like how they even made that.
Ovation for the Ultimate Warrior,
incredible.
who along with Hulk Hogan comes in here with a tall task to defend American pride.
That's just incredible, you know? Like, the artist or whatever, however that was made, I'm guessing, like, painted. I don't know if that could be made. I don't know. I think it's amazing, you know, how some designs and stuff are done for clothes. I think it's really cool. Especially something like that where it's so detailed.
And his partner, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, WWE Champion,
Here comes the champ, and by the sound of this reaction, I think it's safe to say that Hulkamania is alive and well.
Yes, but is there an ego issue to be concerned about between Hogan and Warrior? Notice how the Triangle of Terror came down as a unit, but Hogan and Warrior came to the ring separately. You may want to keep an eye on that, Cole.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a little freezage action. Oh, what's this? Save screenshot. I don't want a screenshot. I want to fucking record that? Bruh! I have a feeling if I turn this off, this is going to turn the Elgato off. See what happens. Still recording. Still recording. Oh, it's off. It's still recording though. Hopefully it comes back on. Load up the rocket ship with a rocket fuel for the ultimate warrior. Oh, the old Xbox One. Hey, I did sign in. Great, thank you. Hi, Cal. Hi, Cal. Got my little Mafia 2 picture there. One of my favourite games of all time, Mafia 2. So underrated. Like, the story is just amazing in that game. Like, it's truly awesome. I loved it. And whenever Mafia 3 comes out, which it should.
Yeah.
Yo. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'll be playing Mafia 3 whenever that comes out. It's awesome. Truly awesome. And speaking of, and since that Wiz Cafetta guy's there, WWE, well, he said he was high, I think. Was it him or was it Snoop Dogg? I don't know. I think it was him. Said he was high when he went out and did his song thing on WWE. And WWE are against drugs and stuff. Well, apparently. And then they do shit like that. Hypocrites. And Snoop Dogg, they even said it in his, when he was on. He was like, oh, that's more your thing. Hogan said, that's more your thing, Snoop. I'm just like, you're acknowledging the guy's a druggie. That's something I just completely don't get either, is the guy admits to doing drugs, has been seen doing drugs, so why is he not in jail? Don't get it one bit. I just don't understand shit like that. Yeah, you can tell that that's Hogan has been thingied. Like he's been motion captured or whatever. It looks like just almost dead like him. Like right now. I'll skip all the entrances. Fuck Hogan's. I want to see what it says there. And he said that the Triangle of Terror came out all together. No, they didn't. Two of them came out together, then Thingy came out on his own. It's like them saying that Roman Reigns spat a tooth out at WrestleMania. But he more than likely didn't. I don't think he did. I really don't think he did. Some people seem pretty convinced on it, but I doubt it. They say that stuff all the time and it's just spit.
Here comes the champ, and by the sound of this reaction, I think it's safe to say that Hulkamania is alive and well.
Yes, but is there an ego issue to be concerned about between Hogan and Warrior? Notice how the Triangle of Terror came down as a unit,
Nope.
but Hogan and Warrior came to the ring separately. You may want to keep an eye on that, Cole.
It doesn't matter what my sign says. I wonder what they're going to do for future 2K Showcase or whatever they're going to do. You know, maybe they go back to the road to WrestleMania because they were actually good. But that would mean coming up with a storyline. Maybe they can't do that.